Sat Sahib, Hail Satguru Deva, Hail Kabir Sahib, Hail, hail, hail. Kabir Ji Maharaj, Hail Swami Ram Devanand Ji Guru Maharaj, Hail, 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 hail Maharaj. All the saints, hail all the devotees, hail the righteous, hail Sri Kashidham, hail Sri Sunidham, hail Sri Karotha Dham, hail Sri Barwala Dham, Sat Sahib. Children, the infinite will of the Supreme Father, the Almighty, is upon us, upon us. In this terrible Kali Yuga, no one who loves God is on the true path. First of all, no one wants God. Kyle has created such things. All these channels, YouTube and mobile phones have so much nonsense. Look at them day and night. See them walking, see them doing things. God has used his weapon against them. How are our children making good use of these channels, these devices, mobile phones, the YouTube system, the internet? You are fortunate. God has orchestrated this entire. But God has made the stick in your mind, Darusharad. Stand beside the living being. That Lord has orchestrated this entire game. They are inspiring these scientists. And because they want money, these are the chatterboxes who will be seen in this, and our children will hear the praises of the Lord, hearing such glories. They will achieve their own welfare. You children are listening to the Satyan Katha. You are listening to the subtle Vedas. You have heard that 104-year-old Brahmin was known as a scholar of the Vedas and the Parakanda of the Gita. And when he gained true knowledge of the Lord, he sat down, clutching his stomach, and fell at the feet of that 5-6-year-old boy. I, the devotee, have become free from all karma and have destroyed all my karma. Poor servant, you have become my true Brahma, he said. Children, after that, Ramananji had no Brahmin sage to keep him a sage, because he was hungry for glory. He thought, I need your livelihood. He was gaining glory, preaching everywhere, and knowing Sanskrit. But there was one Brahmin among them, Swami Ramananji. From that day on, he set aside to do his own karma. He built an ashram, and the ashram was already there. Those who had become sages stopped visiting them. Other ordinary citizens continued to visit them, and God continued to teach them true knowledge. So many benefits began to accrue, countless thanks to the blessings of the Master. Kabir Sahib's grace. Earlier, Ramananji used to initiate only Brahmins, Ilingwamins. Then God revealed such a revelation to him. Sikandar Lodi was troubled. After that, he became settled. The caste system had been abolished, but he still considered Muslims separate. So when Kai Sahib shattered his delusion, Swami Ramananji began initiating people from other castes in Ukavilulya. He lived for 150 years by the grace of God, Kabiru, because he had a doubt that with only a little life left, he would not be able to perform this devotion, and if he lost his way, he would be nowhere. Then God said, I will give you your devotion as long as you wish, No, he had faith in everything because he was the master, he had seen God, and that is why he became steadfast. Then, after, there were Pipata Das, Rajput and Ravidas, Shamar, and many. After Das were and many other people from other castes who received initiation. So I saw an ashram on the banks of the Ganges where Lord Rama used to live. Those were mud huts. They were well built and plastered with mud plaster on the walls. Now, they have concrete structures. 3 stories have been built there. A complete house is complete. I saw it myself. Hundreds of devotees were with me. We crossed the Ganges in a boat and went to Ramanan, Ji's ashram. There was no one there. So I had an open room opened and went upstairs to see, and there were photos of Kabir Sahib and Ramananji. They were also ordinary paper pictures. There was no third idol there. I still remember that Ramananji was Kabir Sahib's disciple and Kabir Sahib was Ramananji's disciple. In other words, no one lived with Ramananji after that. So children, we don't look at the world society, we have to look at our own welfare. And there's no need to worry. Samarth held your hand. You won't face any problem. But you have to follow the decorum. This is the DM. If you break the decorum, the Lord doesn't support you. Yama servants go, along with it, just the sins of Dharma Rai are erased, are erased. The old does not go, it has gone to the temple. Says, listen to the book of Satlok. Listen to the abode of Agambhopeda. Leave the bondage of wealth, and Kabir is your name. You are in the shelter of such a prosperous and capable person, my children. And listen, believe me. Why do foolish minds worry? Worry about time. Satguru is our companion. Satguru is always our companion. Why do foolish minds worry about time? Satguru is our companion. Satguru is always our companion. How did you cut a cow and put it on the branch, says Alexander. Bring it back to Latika Kesita. When I believe in your creation, Oja. How did you forcibly cut a cow and put it on the branch? Says Alexander, bring it back to life. When I believe in your creation, the child is immediately born, and then the son-in-law gives milk. Satguru is my companion. Satguru is my companion always, always. Why do foolish minds about death? Why Satguru is my companion. Always had death attacked in Dramati. Satguru helped to see. Kamali was alive, Satguru appealed. Sen. Chanting of death on Indra-Mati. Satguru helped. Kamali was alive. Satguru appealed. She says that Sikandar's jealousy was quenched. Satguru is my companion. Satguru is my half. Come on, half companion. Why do foolish minds worry about death? Satguru is my companion. Satguru was always my companion. Bijli Khan, Patan Salt and Ibrahim. Sultani Hindu King Veer Singh. Late Mamala. Hindu King Veer Singh accepted the Sikh Guru. Bijli Khan Patan solved, and Ibrahim Sultani Hindu King Veer Singh Anga Submaunung accepted the Sikh Guru. Vedas and scriptures tell a story no one gets cast. No, Satguru is my companion. Satguru is my companion. Always Dayal. Why do foolish minds worry about death? Satguru is our companion. Satguru is always our companion. Saru can do whatever he wants. Don't be misled by anyone. He offered his head on the uprooted land. He did the cooking behind. Satguru can do whatever he wants. Don't be misled by anyone. He offered his head on the uprooted land. He did the cooking behind. The story tells that the mother and son lost their idea for birth. Satguru is our companion. Satguru is always our companion. Jagannatha Saint the water offered the curry. Brother of the ocean offered the curry. Brother of the water paled. In comparison to Satgabir's brilliance, she took the opposite form and appealed to me. She is making me settle on a new shore. Satguru is our companion. Satguru is always our companion. Sahib Kabir in Sikandar's court poured water on the feet, or the fire that fell on the feet of Jagannath's Pandey was extinguished. Sahib Kabir in Sikandar's court poured water on the feet, or the fire that fell on the feet of Jagannath's Pandey was extinguished. She sent a messenger to inquire about the story, and found it to be the same. Satguru is our companion. Satguru is our eternal companion. Put Kabir in a vessel of boiling oil, release him from captivity with the mantra of Saktaki. The effect of the oil cooled down. Put Kabir on a vessel of boiling oil, release him from captivity with the mantra of Saktaki. The effect of the oil cooled down. Even if he did not put a finger in it, even if it caused the pain, Sikandar fainted. Satguru is our companion. Satguru is our eternal companion. Turns out Sahib tried to cut Kabir. Sheikh humiliated him. Sheikh humiliated him. Passed the sword through him still. Khalil did not understand. Sahib tried to cut Kabir. He had insulted him to the point of heat. Passed the sword through him. Did not understand. Khalil ran away, loosened his grip. Sahib started laughing. Satguru is our companion. Satguru is our eternal companion. Sheikh Taki suffered atrocities, did 52 mischiefs, put bloody elephants in front. Naam became indestructible. Sheikh Taki committed atrocities, did mischief for 22 times, put bloody elephants in front. The dam was indestructible. The elephant ran away in fear. The people. Satguru is our companion. Satguru is always our companion. Or a cool companion. False. Kabir organized his feast. There was no means of 2 loaves of bread. Money was the only source of food. False Guru. Kabir organized his feast. There was no means of 2 loaves of bread. Money was the only source of food. He himself became a nomad. This is how he tears. Satguru is our companion. Satguru is our companion. Jivadatta put a heavy test on the dry land. Vavadari became green with the chara Amrit of Sahib Kabir. Jivadatta put a heavy test on the dry land. Vadari became green with a charmakya of Sahik. Charles Kabshavga. Kabir called out to Bhadshyat. He is going to see the world. Satguru is our companion. Satguru is always our companion. Ravidas Kabir rides an elephant, takes the mother of the people. Along with him, brother who drinks the wine by filling the bottle of gang god mud. Ravidas Kabir ride the elephant and take Ganaka Mai as your companion. Brother Hai who drinks wine by filling Ganga water in a bottle. 64 lakh people have expressed their devotion, but the fool cannot perceive it. Satguru is my companion. Satguru is my eternal companion. Your poor servant God Balram's cows free died. By revealing Gangaji, the queen, did not bring Mahaan. I have described your greatness very well. The world is unable to understand. Satguru is my companion. Satguru is my eternal companion. 9 Yogeshwars came. What is the arena of knowledge? Discussed with a poor servant near Gun. Sagun stream wandered in the middle. It expanded to 84 lakhs. Satguru is my companion. Dara tried to kill Gisa. He won the number. The eyes met with Masand. All the sins were destroyed. Hayo. Gisa Das met Kabir Kartara. His vision opened up. Satguru is my companion. Satguru is my eternal companion. Guru Ram Devanand showed mercy. Gave the cup of Ram's name Alfaja. By giving the mantra of Satnam, he illuminated the knowledge. Having nurtured Ram at his feet, devotion now resonates with me. The Satguru is my constant companion, my true companion, my Guru Ram Devanand showed mercy, darkening the name of Ram. By giving the mantra of Satnam, he enlightened knowledge. Having nurtured Ram at his feet, devotion now resonates with me. The Satguru is my constant companion, my true companion. Why do foolish minds worry? Worry about death. The Satguru is my constant companion, my true companion. Our Torah and true companion. Children, The glory of God is boundless within this word. However, the rest of this is worth considering as God worth knowing and worth believing in. The entire story will be told in this. The immortal story will continue from this. The first mention in this is the and well, quote, the cow was slaughtered and thrown into the ground. What a punishment she gave. She said to Alexander, bring it back to life. When you believe in your creation, point. The son-in-law immediately followed, and then she gave milk. The Satguru is my true companion. Now, an attempt has been made to explain how capable and competent the one in whose shelter you have come is. This is based on these evidences, which have even brought the dead back to life. Then, from the Gita, Vedas, and Puranas, I presented the entire history. Then I witnessed with my own eyes the immortal words of those great men who have seen the Master. Ramanandi says, listen, Kabir Katar Garib Anas. You are the one who speaks in all forms. Alabela Zujdaya Adas. There are two, you have become one, two. Garibdas. All have come for a reason. But when I, a devotee, became free, I destroyed you. Garib Das, my true Brahma, you have become my firm belief. So children, to give you this firm belief, I will now tell you stories. God wanted to both his children, Hindus and Muslims, please. There is no two in that, masters. There is no Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian. There, everyone is brother and sister. All are good, noble souls. One master, one rule, one law, one system. There is no difference there. There is no sorrow, no grief, no disease, no old age, no death. In Gita Jai 7 Shloka 29, it is said that those who are trying only to get rid of old age and death and do not want any other desire, neither heaven here, nor mother heaven, nor to become a god, nor to become a king, they know that Tat Brahma, all spirituality and all karma very, very well. So children, there is no old age there, no death there. No death there, it is said, for Satlok. Yeah. But the sages did not know the path to Satlok. They did not know the method of devotion. They used to chant the name Om Om, do penance along with it, then made Kichdi, and kept us here. All the sages and saints did penance. Oh, God gave us salvation. After making penance, he gave us the kingdom. Then he was Ohalantidi for. All the sages and saints did penance, oh God gave us salvation. Oh wow. Then, after making everything, he gave us the kingdom. Then he was thrown into 84. Wow. Such injustice has been done to us. Show your full strength and devotion. He stands there watching and keeps on saying, they brought him a reverse sage. He became a sage. He acquired amazing powers. Dashi says, the poor man was better off stealing. God is one. These people take this body and roam around, all for the sake of time. The poor man performs penance to attain God. Remkor turned him into an atom. He oppressed him. Then ego crept in. It comes naturally. If he drinks alcohol, his mind will be in the same state. His behavior will be the same. He will talk nonsense the same way. So he got him intoxicated. He became arrogant about his powers. Meaningless loss. He served the respected. Chakravarti king with the powers he earned throughout his life. Tell me more than 72 Sony. He killed more than 15 million people. And when he committed so much violence that he will either live happily or suffer the consequences of his actions, that is a different matter. Yeah. He performs a lot of penance, chants Om intensely, and those doggone donkeys, their time will come lay dogai. God wanted to explain to all his children, Hindu or Muslim. Yeah, there were only two religions, Hindus and Muslims, and there was no third religion. There were only a few Jains and the like. Even today, their numbers are nominal. God tried to explain to all of them, but what could he have said? They were doing the wrong spiritual practice. You are misled by Kal. Hindus and Muslims are not two. All are children of one father. Kal has divided you and created tension among you, and he has made you fight and kill you. Understand his trap. So, he tried to explain to the Muslims, and they got angry. He tried to explain to the Hindus. They were not accepted as Hindus. The Pandits became enemies of the Master. From there, they became mullahs and qazis. He tried to explain to them, and they spoke ill of him. Look, today, children, you must have understood what their efforts were. They are his children. They are his children, and what kind of intoxicant Ka'al gave them to drink now in that intoxication. No one understood anything. Now, the Pandit has attained a small position. The whole world bows to him. He receives lavish offerings, and without thinking, he is having a good time. In his next life, he'll become a dog, and will have to fulfill everyone's wishes by becoming a donkey. Meanwhile, he would explain to the mullahs and the qadis, I will bring you Rohin Ibra, will kill you like dust. You are just acting like one. Rules don't apply in God's court. Court. There is no dar 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 dar. There is no dar dar there. There is no dar dar. God would stand anywhere and start explaining. Now, at least once Hindus would gather there, Muslims would be the only two. Who else? Brother, some good singer is coming. He would sing a couple of words. In a beautiful melodious voice, Bhajan kar Ram duhai re, Bhajan kar Ram duhai re. People would think a devotee is coming. Yeah. He would tell a good story. But when his lies were exposed, they would all be furious. There is no Nardar. There is no powerful Dar. There is Dharam Rai in that Dargah. There is Dharam Rai in that Dargah. He will take all the accounts. There is no Dar. Shade Dar. He should make the mullah sing the song. He should call the azan. Dharaba. What song should he make the mullah sing? He should make the waiter sing it. There is no dar. There. No one's actions work there, but yours work here. There's no accounting for these things. So you're shedding blood during the day. So you're shedding blood during the day. How will you see God? There's no darbar. There. You fasted during the day. Then at dusk you killed a chicken. You became a sinner at that shrine. Let's accept your religious practice. You fast. Every day means a fast. You fasted during the day, and after sunset you ate something from the world. You killed a chicken and ate it. You slaughtered a goat and ate it. Why did eating become religious? Then how did you get a glimpse of that pure God? You're shedding blood. How will you see God? There's no darbar there. You've lost your roots, Kazi. You've lost your flowers. You filled up with deep embers. There's no darbar there. You've lost even the basic capital of human life. You've accumulated these grave sins in your karma. You've drowned in the ocean of life, brother. You've drowned in the ocean of life, brother. That dark cage will be yours. There is no Darara there. Now, I've explained it very well, brother. You are making a mistake. Is this action of any religion? Not even one. You have gone through 84 lakhs of births. You have drowned. And in the court of God, in the court of the judge, you will suffer misfortune. You will be blackened. Now I will tell the Hindus, you read the Vedas but do not know the difference, you know. You read the Vedas but do not know the difference. 18 Puranas say there is no Dharmadhara. There. You read the Vedas but do not know the difference. You read the Vedas but do not know the difference. Ababa the Baba. 18. Prana says there is no Dharmadhara there. Darkness makes the root eat leaves. Darkness makes the root eat this beetle leaf. Oh, my friend. There is no Dharara there. Many desolate fields have been settled. Many desolate fields have been settled. The goat was killed. There is no Dharmadhara there. If I wake up, you call it liberation. Oh, sir, what you call liberation is raw time. There is no the time there. The ritual you pundits call salvation is like the 12, raw 12 in a game of Shopahar, which have no value. The numbers in the game are 12 raw and 12 ripe. Pandies eat meat and fish. Pandies eat meat and fish. What kind of conduct is this? There is no generous owner there. The host goes to hell, so does the host. Let the family drown. There is no owner there. Yama breaks his chest. Yama breaks his chest. The messengers of Yama are at your mercy, so the owner is not with you. You will drown that host as well, who you drown with the wrong intentions, and the entire family. He too will be a partner in the sin, because he will eat the food of your sin. There, Yama's messengers will beat him after breaking his chest. And the messengers of Yama are countless. They number in crores. Daskari says useless Pandey. Daskari says useless Pandey Kalitane Felarai. There is no attack, no escape. There is no door there. Then what do you say? What? Home is far away. What is a madman? Sing of home being far away. Al-Haq reached his head. Mansur was crucified. What hard penance did these great men do to attain God? They were Muslims as well as Hindus. Saying that Sheikh Farid will never be different, Mansur chopped them into pieces. Sheikh Farid hanged in a well. Sheikh Farid was crushed to pieces while hanging in a well. What is a youth saying of home being far away? He left his sultani for Balkh. He left his sultani for Balkh. He left 16 years ago. What is a madman saying of home being far away? Govishanda Baratri Yogi Gov Chand and Barari Yogi with Dasa on their heads. What does a Diwali sing? Of home being far away. Dadu Das is always intoxicated. Dad is always intoxicated. And water are shining. Yeah, and the water are shining. What is a madman? Sing of home being far away. Oh Lord Dasor Kamala, I met Kabir in front of me. What does a madman sing of home being far away? Both seek salvation on both days. Seek salvation from both religions. They eat cows and gods, but what can a madman sing about? Far away from home. The poor slave is not on loan. Or the deal is complete. What can he sing about? Far away from home. As for the ones mentioned above, they are on the path to hell and have performed such and such practices to become sinless. They have not committed any sin, and their claim is also not valid. Satguru Kabir Sahib met them, showed them the path to his children, made them follow the path. Now, one day, they will cross it. And those who commit such destruction, as mentioned above, how can they attain salvation if they shed blood for 30 days? Oh my. They fast during the day and kill a chicken in the evening. And these pandits are told they've done a great job. They read the Vedas but do not understand the secret. They know the 18 Puranas and worship stones. The chieftains are forgetting that the pandits eat meat and fish, but they do not kill. Brahmins used to eat meat. We went to see the Jagannath temple. Where did God stop them? Just see with our own eyes so we could testify further. We found out that the local pandas Makampatakam at the priest of Jagannathi Himimakas eat fish. We asked, why do you eat fish here? What else can you eat? Fish is available here. The pandas, the guides there, did a wonderful job dispelling all myths. So, now, children, what did God say? Let me recite the words of the immortal book. Kashi is a powerful Ghazi of the poor. Garibdas used to fight in that region. Samais Indo. God used to say, listen, Ghazi. Ghazi, God is not pleased with sinful deeds. Garibdas, by whose order did you catch and beat the cow? Cow is our mother whose milk we drink. Garibdas, without any reason, killed her Hatod. Cow is our mother, no knife is used on her. Garibdas, ghee and milk, or everything else is yours. Eat such food, not for your mother's sake. Garibdas, you should be chained to every corner. See, Master used to tell you, don't make such a mistake. Why not eat cow? She is your mother. If you drink her milk, she will be your mother. Hanuman, cut and eat, or be ashamed. Tell me at least one act of righteousness. The cow is our mother, whose milk we drink. Alas, alas. The poor servant's wicked, innocent body was killed or murdered, and he himself killed the village. The mother whose milk he drank, he killed everyone. The cow is our mother, after all. After all, Sri Baba, everyone consumes the milk of the poor servant. Now let's explain the alternative. Just like we raise a cow, first we pamper her. We raise her calf. We feed her milk. We protect the cow from heat and cold. And then we milk her. Look at that and think we bought it with love. First, after filling her stomach, we happily get her a job for some big businessman. Flatter her and say, you gave me love. Give me some money. Similarly, we consider our mother a rich man and extract milk from her. Saying, Raj, we threaten the cow a little, and if she doesn't give milk, we take it all. Eat this kind of food from our mother? Don't drink, poor servant, afraid of the chains around your neck. There will be a place for dust in Dharamrai's court. You will be thrown in there, chained and taken away. And eat such food as the mother goddess. Does not cause pain or sorrow. Feeling sad about this, Sikandar Lodi was coming to Kapiashi. He was very proud of his devastation. And today he is being disrespected all day long. Both Hindus and Muslims gathered and went to Sikand Lodi. Well, Muslims used to be had until a certain point. Till Sikandar Lodi's guru, his beard was a sheikh. He had a very good demeanor. He was a fanatic Muslim. So what do they say? The Qazi threw the Quran and stood up beating his head. As soon as the poor man swung, he said, the wise man threw the Quran and beat his head, saying, he has disgraced us. Ruined our religion. He ruined our religion. The Qazi came again. And the poor man, the mullah, did his own thing. So, where God used to stand and preach, the Muslims got up and left, displeased. Then they gathered several people to defeat him in a debate. They said, tell me, you've ruined the religion. The Qazi came, and then poor Das, the mullah, the rooster, is his own savior. What did they tell you? If you kill a rooster today, mullah, in the next life, the mullah will become a rooster, and the rooster will become a mullah. They will cut your neck like this. Why are you playing games of revenge? Ademi, mullah, brother, the mullah will become a rooster. Poor Das Bojak, you haven't attained heaven. You talk about going to heaven, about going to paradise, but your deeds will send you to hell. You went from being a rooster to a mullah, and the mullah to being a rooster. Oh, the rooster will become mullah, and the mullah will become a rooster, and you will be thrown into hell, and not heaven. What do they tell you? The Qazi recites the kalma, but the Quran remains. Poor Das, this oppression has ruined both your worlds. On one hand, you commit this grave sin, and then you also read the Holy Quran and the Kalma, and chant God's mantras. Have mercy on both the religions and Muslims, Hindus and Muslims. God have mercy on both the religions, mercy on them. Poor Das, there is only one speaker in the cow. Have mercy on these creatures. Listen to what we say. There is only one soul in the cow. Don't let the sun disappear. Poor Das, the sun. Two cows have one light. Pandits are afraid of the mullah. Mullahs are afraid of the mandit. Poor Das give up the feeling of enmity and become Sulam. Today the mullah is abusing Hindus. In the next life he will become a pandit, become a mullah, then he will abuse Muslims as a Hindu. They say you should make peace, gain knowledge, gain think. Poor Das, give up the feeling of enmity and live with love. Hindus may hit hard, Muslims slaughter them. Poor Das, the poor are in a miserable condition for 2 days. Hindus say we don't let them feel any pain. We kill them instantly. You don't even know when they die. And Muslims say, Hari, we are not ruthless like Hindus. We kill them suddenly, we cut them slowly. Slowly and lovingly. Hey, good man, you are establishing your rule in the house. It is true that you do not feel guilty of lying. So Hindus will do halal as soon as they get hit as tit. Garib Das, that was a miserable situation for 2 days. Both religions have fallen into disrepute. Of course, you are starting to do such sinful acts. Don't talk here. The goat ate the chicken. Cow, donkey, deer. Poor Das, Allah is far from you in that hell. You are not close to God. Horses, camels, not partridges, rabbits are not there. Garib Das, Allah is 100 miles away from such an unrighteous person. You can kill horses, camels, partridges, rabbits, everything. Allah 100 miles away from such an unrighteous person. God, bisht, what can you say? Hell is like water. Anj, poor Das. This blood is not for Allah. La Allah. Bisht, you keep doing evil. In heaven, while doing heaven, you will go to hell. You wake up in hell, killing the soul of God and eating it. Peacock, poor Das, you are not in that hell. He tells the Qazi, your hell will have to be created for such sinners. Listen, Qazi, it's a bet. Whoever survives will go. Except from this month, without a Qazi, we'll have to endure this hell. Listen, Qazi, the bet is on. Put the dice in front of you. Poor Das, you can bind the ages. You won't kill. Listen, Qazi, the donkey's back is like a beggar. Poor Das, without that thing, you're in the den of a donkey. The mullah cries, he calls the azan. Hey, the mullah cries at Arakat. He calls the azan. Poor Das, you kill a chicken and eat gear eggs. Sinful souls, from there, you're such a good post. Your position is still in hell. Listen, mullah, you preach day and night. The poor Das speaks the truth and kills helpless creatures. Oh, he speaks the truth for the truth. What I'm doing is absolutely right. He's alert. He's killing creatures. The Mergeshwar crest is right. Idea. Come on. Poor Das, where did that flower of that crest go? Look, what a beautiful flower crest. The master had brought and made into a rooster. So beautiful. He destroyed it in a minute. At one place, a non-vegetarian man was cooking a chicken. He cut it into pieces and put it in a pot. A saint went there. Brother, what are you doing? Cooking at late. He said, Babaji, I want to cook a chicken. Brother, show me the cooker. Make a chicken. He kept the chicken in a big hut and kept it in a vessel. He said, see, remove the lid and show me the name. You have spoiled it. God had made it. So what does Garib Das say here? The cock had a crest on its head in which Lalish Chand had such beautiful eyes and such a beautiful flower on its head, and you cut it and threw it away. Garib Das, that crest is called that flower. Listen, Mullah, the gardener is like a flower in this world. Garib Das, all the leaves, flowers, and all the branches are the same. Oh, Mullah, listen. This whole world is a garden of that God, and listen to him. Pluck even a leaf, pluck a flower. There's a lot of pain in the ear. The pain will go away. Garib Das, the Qazi says, I will make the rooster bloom. Qazi, when will the Qazi cut it? Who will join it, great sir? Garib Das, cut your throat and then give me the sorrow. On one hand, Qazi, kasi, you read the holy book, the holy Quran, and the world is busy gathering. And then when did Qazi cut you? There was a huge crowd. Garib Das, cut your throat and then give me the sorrow. But the meat was cut and distributed at home. Garib Das, I have come down. O Qazi, it is a big cow that you cut its meat and then made it prasad and distributed it at every home and broke it. Listen, Qazi, you have committed a sin by sacrificing the taste of cold. Garib Das, you are in trouble in the court. Now, what does Garib Das tell me? Eat such food. Cook basmati rice and put pieces of it in it. Garib Das asks, do your worship and stop the useless work. Make bamboo basmati rice and put ghee and sugar in it and eat this Mohan food. Garib Das, do your worship and stop these useless works. They say, eat halwa khori after washing, dal with flowers. Garib Das says, listen, what do you feel like cooking meat with mud? Make nice roti and dal made from flowers and eat halwa roti. Keep fast and then kill Ada. Then give up the punishment of the Garib Das. You have betrayed people. Keep fast and then kill and then take a rosary in your hand. They say you have committed so many sins and make up big stories. Shah Sikandar has said, now how could you believe that Sikandar was coming? Today he has brought you into your hands. You have made us very sad. One does not die if attacked. One does not lose in knowledge like this. Now they will tell Sikandar Lodi. They will exaggerate the matter. Shah went to Sikandar Lodi Ghazi, read the Quran. Garib Das, now he is a beggar on Zul Hari Mahari. Shah went to Sikandar. Qazi went to King Sikandar. Garib Das Ji says, this beggar starts on Kabir Sahib. He went to Sikandar, the Qazi, through the Quran. Garib Das, he is a beggar on Zulhadi. His beggar starts on that beggar. May God bless you, children. Our Father, show us the path. Try to save us from bad, sinful fathers. In this intoxication, some became mullah, some became pundits, some became kings and riches. Some created different religions and became enemies of their masters. Now the Qazis went and presented false information before Sikandar Lodi. They lifted the head of the Qazi. The Qazi said, you poor servant, throw away your turban. Kabir says, live in the darkness. Kabir is a follower of Ram. And he insults our religion all day long. He says false things. And he is such a sinless man. He doesn't even eat meat. And he doesn't say, I am God himself. I am Allah. And Allah never comes to earth. Allah is helpless. He is spoiling the religion. He is misleading. He insults. King Sikandar Lodi ordered the Satainu arrest him. Hey, student, arrest him quickly. The poor servant had no hesitation in killing that wicked man. He sent 10 soldiers to arrest him. We will kill such a sinner on the battlefield. Allahuni. They took me here tied up like Sikandar. I am not happy with Garib Das. My turban is flowing like the sky. He is not happy. What is the length of the turban, O Safia? You will see that today his hair will be cut off. The Qazi is 5,000. And the Mullah is beating his head. Garib Das is a kafir. He has no mercy on me. No mercy on me. He eats meat. Garib Das cook meat and call Niru and Momin narrow. He said, may I cook meat and forcefully make him eat it and bring Niru and Momin also by catching them. Woman, Niru bring him also by catching him. He is a Muslim. And still they do this. Momin Niru are caught. Kabirama is with them. Oh my God. Garib Das cook meat. Niru call Mahaan Mira. I am not pitying him. He will not eat meat. Garib Das cook meat. Call ni Mohan. Momin Naru are also caught. Ma is with them. Garib Das caught hold of the end and threw the cow down, and there, in the midst of everyone, he slaughtered a cow that was pregnant. Shah Sikandar spoke. Kabir, who are you? Garib Das, how can you sit here now? Tell me, why are you sitting silently? You say, I am God. Our Prophet Muhammad brought a cow back to life. You show it. Forget about Allah. You are not even a prophet. If this doesn't come back to life, I will cut your neck right here. Why don't you just speak? God stood up. I am the Allah Kutub Gosur Pir. Garib Das is the creator. My name is Kabir. I am Kabir Sahib, my entire caste. Garib Das is in my body and soul with me for ages. He said, I am in Allah, that selfless God whom you call Qutub Gosur and Pir. I am the true guide, I am the saint. I am the true Guru, and I am the master of the entire universe. My name is Kabir. I am Kabir Sahib. I am omnipresent, and my entire caste. Garib Das is in my body and soul for ages. I'm always with you. I will stay with you. I caught the cow and killed her at the Dargah Khand Ajod. Garib Das drank the milk of that cow. Oh my. The cow was caught and killed, slaughtered. In the meantime, everyone inside the court was killed, and it was torn into pieces, 2 pieces, 4 pieces. Hey, sitting there. He brought a ladle and immediately tied the cow and hit the milk bucket. Tap it with a pinch. He slapped it with a pinch. Tap it with a pinch. The cow's son-in-law is ready. Garib Das got 2 pots full of milk. This slip was first asked by Sikandar. Garib Das felt very sad. Jai Ho Bandi Chod. All the people of Kashi gathered, and the believers saluted Ania Shalom. Garib Das passed with his mother's flag on his head. The poor man weaved the fabric like a queen. The poor man's many forms did not turn back. Saying Sikandar, he smiled a lot. The poor man passed like a lion's tusk. God became like this. He could not see the form of this God. Kazimullah got up. Shah Kadam was burnt. Sikandar Lodi fell at his feet. That Kazimullah, a sinful soul. Then he got up and left because Sikandar also caught his sins. He showed Sakandarji who I am. Those sinners did not have the courage to see the Lord of their status. Kazimullah got up. When Sikandar took those steps and held the feet, Kazimullah ran away. Kazimullah got up. When those steps were absorbed, and the poor servant of that cruel man, neither did he stand like a pillar, nor like a lion. Sikandar returned with his prayers. But Sikandar said to the poor servant, bring it from where? Bring it from where I will eat that meat. Kazimullah ran away carrying the load of meat. The poor servant saw his fate. That swing was unfathomable. And went to Kabir Sahib's place, sitting in the palanquins. The poor servant, Kashidji, and Kazimullah ran away. Sikandar Lodi called for a palanquin. First he took the respected person in the palanquin, both his adopted parents, and then sent Kabir Sahib home in the palanquin. Children, why do we suffer from foolish minds and worries about time? God is such a companion. The story continues. May the grant you salvation and keep you happy forever. Thanks, Dutch. Victory! Victory to the king!